What about your trial? What's going on with that?
Pre-trial on the 24th. Saturday.
I was deposed. You fucked up. You should have been there.
Oh, yeah. I took a bunch of edibles and passed out.
Yeah, you should have been there. Tony was questioning me, but he, the marshals like objected to something and asked that I not be treated as a, what's the name of that?
As a hostile witness?
No, not hostile, not a character witness, but like an expert testimony.
They said you shouldn't be treated as an expert. You're the assistant chief of police.
I know, and he didn't even argue against, well, he couldn't argue against it.
Tony has a little bit of, look, Tony's really smart, but he's finding himself in terms of like, you know, he's on a journey to find himself a little bit.
Yeah, I got classified as a layperson. I told
that's weird. That, you know, I got recognized in court as a professional witness for police matters. Did you know that? They actually,
no.
That's actually like, yeah, you can call me in on any police matter into a courtroom, and I'm a professional witness. You're the assistant chief of police, and you're not. Like,
you know what you need to do with your legal team?
What?
You need to get them to pull Moss into court.
I think she's actually, I think it was posted on the docket that she's to be deposed next.
Oh, good. Okay, good. So Tony took my advice.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go to that one. I'm all out of animals anyway.
Because after that happened, I was talking to Moss, and they're like, they should, like, she couldn't believe what happened. And they're like, well, they should call me if they need an expert witness. And I was like, okay. Well, I told Tony he should do it.
Yeah, Tony's really, he's a smart guy.
I like Tony.
I mean, listen, can I be honest with you? I'm not worried about this court case in the slightest. Like, they're fucked. I'm jamming them up big time.
Why would they include all the past incidences that are kind of like out of the,
Because they're trying to paint a narrative. All right, so there's something in the legislation where, with judge discretion, they can grant the use of evidence outside of statute.
Are there any units on
but
this
that in itself is wrong. Because I would be okay with it being used if it was properly investigated, right? But the stuff wasn't properly investigated or charged. It was neither one of those things.
What's going on with the
So
nomination crate.
why would it be permitted to be used in this
shooting
trial?
over it? Because we have received
You know, they
from the area,
listen,
but I'm not
man,
gonna.
I became
I'm
mayor,
not gonna
a
drive
bunch of
straight
people
in
panicked
to respond to it.
because,
I'm just gonna try and get some information.
they're boring as fuck. So I mean, they they panicked, and then they they did a bunch of shit and they did it wrong. So now I get to laugh at them in a month. I mean, it'll all be worth it for the one moment when I'm acquitted on all fucking charges, and I stand up and I just say, you fucking suck at your job, you should quit. You should give up. You should do something else. You fucking idiots. How do you fuck this up? Morons.
well, the thing, I guess the whole thing is why were you never questioned? That's ultimately the thing that fucking kills me, despite everything that happened.
Because they skipped steps and they conducted a bad faith investigation because they felt that they had enough to press the charges, but they didn't try to ascertain or gather any evidence. And honestly, they could have made or break their case by bringing me in for questioning, because who knows what the fuck would have been said.
Yeah, you know what's interesting for me on that whole situation? I actually like Charlotte. I think Charlotte's amazing, but I feel like
she burned down in the house when I set it on fire.
I think she had outside influence, if I'm being 100% honest with you.
It's swimming.
I mean, that's 100% obvious from everything going on, all the way to the river. I mean, she, someone is pulling the strings on the whole thing.
I'll try and get.
What is this? I don't even know what this is.
This car's a lot nicer than the other ones. Did you get it all upgraded and stuff?
They're like right on the side.